Hey guys, it's Ed here. I wanted to do another recap of day 13 of the Ultimate Reset, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about food, what we've been eating, the energy levels, and specifically as we get out of the current phase that we're in, which is release the supplement detox that we are taking. So. Lot to talk about, and we're just going to start right away. So I have noticed that by 9:30 in the morning, after having these big plates of fruit that we were having for breakfast, that I am absolutely starving. And so today I started communicating back and forth with the folks from Beachbody, talking to them specifically about what are some options here, because it's just unrealistic for me not to consume something at that point in time. And so I wanted to know what the options were within the parameters of the plan, so that I'm not blowing things out of the water. And I was told to basically have a snack from one of the approved snack options, and just make it a morning snack, and then also have an afternoon snack if that's necessary. And for me, absolutely necessary. Totally need it. So what I had this morning was basically a veggie tray or plate, and ended up putting it with hummus, which was more approved in week 1 than it is in week 2, and it's not approved in week 2 and 3 because even though it's a plant-based protein, we're limiting the number of, or the amount of protein that we're taking in here, because as we take that protein in, it's harder on our internal organs to digest and process all that protein. And what we're trying to do is give our organs a bit of a break. And so even if it's a plant-based protein, we still want to limit the amount that we're taking in. So I learned something about that and have increased the snack, and we'll probably do the exact same thing tomorrow of having a snack, and probably for the rest of the course of the next week. It was good to do that. I felt better. It did sort of throw me off on a schedule today, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick it up and run with it tomorrow pretty easily. I've had good energy today. I woke up 5 after 5 and got out of bed, showered, and decided I would do some work. So started doing that, went inside, had breakfast about 7:30. I don't seem to be hungry when I'm waking up in the morning, which is a good thing. It's just in the middle of the day. So have good energy and moving things around. The phase that we're in right now, that we're doing of this plan, is called the release phase. And obviously you're doing a cleanse, so you're basically trying to release. You're trying to get rid of some of the toxic compounds that are in your body and in your tissues, and get them moved out and through your system. And that's going to allow you to better have better nutrient absorption from the food and from all the good stuff that we're taking in. In order to be in this phase and to have that process done, we're taking a supplement called Detox. And we take a little packet like this 3 times a day, 30 minutes before you eat, along with a couple of other supplements that we've been taking from week 1. So this is a new supplement. Detox is a new supplement from week 2. And the concept of most cleanses that I've ever heard about that are out there, again, as I said in sort of day 0, right before I started this thing, I've never done a cleanse before. Never have had an intention to do one, never wanted to do one. And the people that I do know that have done one have talked about really, having that colon blast. You're just basically parked next to the john and you're uncomfortable for 2 or 3 days while you just flush your insides out, which I can't imagine would be too comfortable, and I'm not too sure why people would want to do that to themselves. This is not that. This is basically a really gentle, a gentle way of detoxifying yourself. And they've used, Beachbody has used some herbs and spices and components from products and from around the world that are not very well known and are probably a bit harder to cultivate. Darren Lean has done a awesome job of both co-creating Shakeology as well as this and putting it together. And he basically goes out and hunts for all of these nutrients. And so the detox supplement is designed to effectively cleanse your colon without having you parked next to the john. And what it's going to do is it is also going to, as you clear that stuff out that's in there, it's going to allow you to have a healthier digestion and again promote that good nutrient absorption from the food. So all in all, we had a good day. We had a good dinner tonight, and looking forward to day 14, which is going to be the last day of taking the detox, and then we move into the restore phase. So have a good night, and we will talk soon. Bye.